Hi, welcome to the Money Minute. I'm Devin Shute. So last week we discussed about how you don't need to be good at timing your investments to generate decent returns, as long as you're invested in quality, well-diversified portfolios and have a long-term time perspective. Now the question we're going to look at this week is, if you're taking money offshore, how important is it to try and time the currency? Research from 91 reveals some interesting findings on this matter. Investors, to start off with, should always focus on ensuring that their portfolios are well diversified. So this does include having the appropriate allocation to offshore investments, as this gives investors access to additional industries and companies that are not available in South Africa. Now, the local TRG fund of fund range already gives our investors direct offshore exposure, but many of you will be looking to increase this and will elect to take funds offshore and invest in our global flexible fund directly. Now, for an investor doing this, the timing of when to take rands offshore and the exchange rates at the time can cause a lot of stress. So what does the research say on how you should do this? Now remember, when you invested offshore, any rand weakness will contribute to your offshore portfolio's performance. Historically, this has been around 6% a year. Now, if we look at the historical data from the 91 research, they went back to 2007, and they assessed investments made after periods of both currency weakness and currency strength, and the results were quite interesting. In essence, the exchange rate entry point did not have as material impact as many investors might think. Now, this is due to local assets generally rallying more in risk-on periods, which coincide with rand strength. So in other words, what a strong currency will give you in terms of favorable offshore entry, it'll be offset by offshore valuations and vice versa. So effectively, the point is that investors should focus more on where to invest and the long-term period required, and less on the timing of short-term movements of the currency. I hope that helps. Have a good week, and thanks for watching.